I am? So healed properly. I didn't know that. I guess just sit down. Oh! He dug through the wooden box, pulling out some antiseptic and a new bandage. You really don't need to. I should be able to do as much. I have to see if it's a solution. And then you're talking, Mom. Florian looks so serious in that moment. Like, this was about more than just a band-aid. He sat you down on the edge of the counter, then peeled away your old bandage after putting on a pair of disposable gloves. Florian grimace, almost putting up his nose at the sight of your cut. Which really wasn't too bad at all. Luckily, it also didn't hurt. He sat there quietly as he performed his task like a ritual, putting the antiseptic on your cut, which stung like a bitch, then covering it again with a adhesive bandage. Thanks, Florian. Not a big deal. Why did I feel like one? I really did see someone in my room last night. Whoever she was, she disappeared when I broke my glass. Well, I don't know. Maybe the place is haunted. You think? Or maybe you just imagine it. Anyway, I gotta go with work. Right, yeah, well, thanks again, Florian. Thanks. Time to price stuff. Oh, big stuff. Between 2 and 35. 6 and 87. What's your quality? They're all normal. Okay. Am I just guessing? I would like to make it. I need like 20 euros. It is common. Between 2 to 30. I do it like 18 because I wanted to do 20. Didn't pay anything for that one. Normal is common. I think 30. Oh no! This one should be 30. This one can be just 20. That's 209! Oh, you do it towards the work. Okay, yeah, that's good. Alright, yeah, work. Thanks again for you guys see behind the counter ready for today's customers. Hi, this is a much funnier day with your companion. Lotus, instead of a charming customer comes in. Welcome! Oh, it's my coin purse and my heart are not agree. Oh! Okay. Until we meet again, report to yourselves. Ah, it was too expensive. See you next time. No, Lisa store. Oh. Hi, not Granny Sylvie. Welcome. Winter stuffed rabbit is humming. Don't you hear it? Yes! How about 6? How about 10? How about 10? I buy it, that way I won't get lonely here. Perfect. Probably not haunted. Nice. So it means one of the other tools were too expensive. Get home to my mom. Bye. See you next time. As I leave the store. I was nearby, so I thought I'd take a quick look around. I like how you're buying here. Welcome. I don't see anything I need at the moment. Ah! Good day, keep the books in order. Okay, you didn't need anything. You didn't like anything I had. Because there was no one else coming now. Ah, okay. That's upsetting. The sun pressed the horror side and they slowly began to turn into night. So one of the other two was too expensive. Oh no, that one was pretty busy today. Yeah, I guess some days are like that. Others we're just twiddling our thumbs until we can go home. I think that's more like what I was expecting. I didn't take a shop. We need like 20 euros. But I think store in the countryside wouldn't have a lot of activity. Would an antique store in the city have any more activity? Maybe antiques and thrifting and stuff are pretty popular these days. I always thought there was a lot of people who like antiques. Wait, you don't? Oh. Wait, you don't like them? No, that's like a chunk. It's like a lot of chunk to me. Chunk! You shouldn't say such a thing, said Florian. I mean, we should just call me Florian. Lady Sylvia has spent her lifetime curating this collection of fascinating oddities. It would do you well to hold your tongue if only despite this. Oddities is one word for all of this crap. I mean, you do you, but there's a reason you work here if you don't care about the store. Care about the store, no, I don't care about the geeks. You want to help me through some shit, give me this job and I know where to go, I appreciate that. I mean, I have to be into use lampshades and rusty axes. I guess that makes sense. Speaking of it being busy though, How do I go about finding more things to sell? We'll run out soon enough unless I start pillaging the decorations. I don't know, go steal from someone's treasure. Oh my god, Victoria, you're an apple! You look like a raccoon to you. You never really want me to answer that. Yes? Call me a raccoon! See where it gets you! I do not think you look like a ruined lotus. Perhaps you may have more quality similar to a red panda. Your red coat is divine. It's just flattering. Thanks, Matthew. Glad somebody appreciates me. Yon had a few different avenues for the junk, I think. I didn't know the specifics. There's a magnetic field with it though. You can pick out through that and might find something. But you might find nothing. Seems more likely. Oh, magnetic! Yes, if it's been meaning to sort it out for ages, if you get injured trying to work through the math, I won't be my problem though. Just so you know. I'm gonna go to Key and show you tomorrow. Yay! Thanks so much. Great. Oh, I'm supposed to have dinner today. You coming with me, Florian? At the moment, your stomach shut out a low grumble. Alright. Do you guys know Quinn? The chef guy? Yeah, I guess. You couldn't so less interested. I rubbed at the back of his neck looking away. He's nice or whatever. Don't get along, I don't know. I guess we're different people or something. Sir Quinn is an excellent cook who makes feasts fit for royalty. Lady Sylvie did well in seeking his companionship. I knew it. Companionship. He invited me to his restaurant to try new recipes at night and really forgot about it. Have fun with. Come with me, Florian! On the female a little bit interested? I'm not hungry. Good work to do anyway. Come join me! What's sweeping your floors? You've been sweeping all day. It'll be fun. For you, maybe. Join me! No! No! Anyway, bye. Have fun or whatever. No! And then Lauren left the room. Because, you know, I would be honored, Lotus. In truth, I've already considered offering to accompany you. Should you require a guardian for the evening? It's only fitting that I ensure your safety. Even over a meal. Okay, I guess it's us. You and me. And it's just dinner. I don't think I need a guard. Just a friend. If that's alright with you. A nice dude is not bound by circumstances. But you know, we're so good friends. We're a friend indeed. I would enjoy the company. Yeah! Perfect, and I haven't managed to take a look around town, so having a guide will save me from getting a little lost. So Florian has not offered to show you around the settlement. Truly. Well, and please, allow me to escort you. I love you too, Lucio. I love you too. And please allow me to escort you through the town and show you its finest landmarks. No harm shall come to you while I am by your side. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's make a whole night of it. A night of it? Ah, I meant... Sure, a night of it. Town of Willowmist glowed softly under the moon as you and Lucille stepped out onto the main street. The air was cool and fresh, carrying the faintest hint of blooming jasmine and the earthy scent of the forest. Just beyond the sound's edge, somewhere a distant clock chimed the hour in tones mellow and unhurried. You couldn't help but think that time seemed to feel slower there. There really was no need to rush. Pretty night for a stroll, though the weather has begun to cool off, remnants of autumn still remain. Please crunch on both of your footfalls. Pleasant singing parallel to their passing session. So, let's see, how long have you lived in this middle of this? I believe it's been around 3 months now, give or take. Oh, okay! Wow, that's very recent. What brought you to town? A transportation portal! It's a long and peculiar tale, Lotus. What I'm not certain you will believe, but if you wish to hear it, I should... Yeah. Must be ready to why she thinks she's a knight. I'd be happy to hear it. Very well. 3 months ago, I was not in Willowmist. In fact, I was not in this world. He's the kind! In this world at all! At last, not as if I... Now, I hail from a time long past, an age of kings and castles, of honor and oaths soaring beneath banner fluttering in the wind. You stared at her, still trying to gauge whether she was pulling your leg or not. But Lucilla looked completely and utterly serious. I was engaged in the most dire battle when the world itself seemed to shift beneath me. One moment I stood upon the battlefield, the next I awoke amidst the unfamiliar sights and sounds of this town. That's... I like to think I'm easy going, but time travel is a lot to take in. I understand you doubt them, yet I have no reason to deceive you. This armor, these weapons, even my manner of speech, all relics of an age long forgotten. Surely you have noticed their equity. You're being serious, aren't you? I swear it upon my honor. When I arrived, I had no knowledge of this place all this time. The world I know was gone, replaced by one strange machines and customs. It says to be behind the throne. She is. Just believe it. Just roll with it. We're rolling. Potential ghost in the store. Sure. Time traveling knight. And a vampire. And a vampire. And I don't know what the accountant is, but he must be something. A cat. He's a cat. Secret cat. Because she really doesn't have a reason to lie to me. I just go along with it for now. That's kind of nuts, you know? Indeed, it is kinda nuts. How do you manage to adjust? There must have been a lot of change. With great difficulty, I assure you. Your aunt was the first to show me kindness. She took me in, clothed me, and taught me the ways of this new world. Were it not for her, I might have been lost entirely. For a reason I cannot explain, I feel as though I was meant to be here. There's fate, as purposeful. Damn, there's one way to think of it. You're strong and all that. Stronger than me. I wish I could go with the flow that easily. I am a knight, Lotus. Adaptation and preservation, or as you put it, going with the flow, are the very essence of survival. I pledge my service to you not only of fidelity, but because in this unfamiliar land, you have given me purpose. For that, I am grateful. Why do you think you are not strong, Lotus? I see no reason to doubt yourself. Yeah, exactly. Don't doubt yourself. Strength is not measured solely by the swing of a blade or the weight of one's armor. It lies in the choice we make, the burden we carry, and the resolve to continue forward when the path is uncertain. I suppose so. When did you become a knight, so? I was 7. I was sent to the local lord castle to begin my training. 7, that's young. I'm 26 now. I feel like I've done nothing with my life. I think that's everyone. And unless that you're rich, baby, then you've done most likely everything in your life. I feel that I was just wrong. So much time has passed me by. I've seen friends start families, get married, climb the career ladder. But I'm still the same as I was 8 years ago. Now you have a shop. At least that's something. That's why I chose to come to Willowmist. Felt like something I could do. A choice I could make. So I guess so. When I began my training as a square, the trainer once said to me that there's no shame in fear. Only surrendering to it, yes! Your path forward may be unclear at times, Lotus, but it's there all the same time. Same time spent on the journey is no waste. Ah, there's a hard one. Wait, you know that. No, I'm sorry. I need to keep that for Florian if that's an option. Thanks, Lucia, I appreciate that. I'm trying my best. I guess it counts for something. We can be besties. In another world, we will be more than besties. Indeed. You are far more capable than you believe. Trust yourself, and you shall overcome any trial. Well, with words like those to back me up, I guess I gotta keep trying. We have spoken too much and nearly forgotten the purpose of our excursion. This way, allow me to introduce you to the fine establishment of Willowmist. The two of you side by side continued onward through the tower center. As you passed the brightly lit building, Lucia adjusted towards it. Behold, farmer's market. Masquerade and found indoors. In my day, one would venture to an open square, dawn, yet here the bounty of the land is neatly contained beneath a roof. I must admit, it lacks the charm of market stalls, but the convenience is notable. It is open nearly no matter the hour. A grocery store? Yes, I believe that's what Lady Sylvie referred to. That's not a market. We still have both of them, okay? Yes, I believe that's Lady Sylvie referred to it as. But along Lucille's slot, the steps in front of a small clothing store, its mannequins posed with stylish outfits. Many of which wear winter coats, so we'll have to get coats for winter. Here we have the local tailor. The wares may lack the intricate embroidery of royal finery, but they seem practical, well made. If you have need of garment for the winter, I would advise you pay a... Maybe we could take a look together sometime. I would be honored, Lot. At the honored, pausing briefly outside the plain brick building with the glowing green cross above it. And though I have yet to have need for their services. The positions they prepared must be most potent in this age. With all the modern tools at they're sadly not as potent as we would like it, but yes. I'm not sure they use potions exactly, but medicine has probably come a long way, definitely. I can only imagine. I pray we do not have to find out anytime soon. Yeah, let's try to stay healthy for the next few months at least, okay? You have my word. Across the way. Another to a square building with darkness windows. The local woodred's workshop is just over yonder. His craftsmanship is impressive, worthy of a noble commission even, but there's nothing in particular. The master crafter simply gives me a certain sense of unease I cannot place. I don't adopt the skills, but there is certainly something about him that seems unnatural. However, in this town, there is no such thing. Everyone's unnatural. I keep that in mind if we ever run into each other. You humble me by taking heed of my words, my thanks. Now, Sir Quinn's dining establishment is just ahead. Oh my god! Hello! Gorgeous! Stunning! What the heck? The atmosphere of the night seemed to change as you stepped into the Silver Oak. You were surprised to find it mostly outdoors, but the surprise was certainly not disappointing. Strings of twinkling lights crisscrossed overhead, casting a soft golden glow. The dance of wooden tables and the cheerful faces gathered around them. The air was rich with the mouth-watering aroma of sizzling meats, freshly baked bread, and the faint sweetness of roasted vegetables. Every now and then, the scent of herbs and wood smoke wafted past, carried on the gentle evening breeze. Plates of food and frothy pints of beer made their way to tables, the clinking of glasses mingling with bursts of laughter and the lively chatter. Someone at a table in the corner stirred with a laugh. Oh, you came! Good, how could I turn down the best chef in town? I brought a friend, I hope that's alright. The more the merrier when it comes to food, eh? Please, I reserved the table just for you. Sit. Or you could even place a hand on your chair to pull it out, Lucille. I'd already done it. A proper nitro. Allow me to do that for you. Ah, you're so well-mannered, Lucille. The world would be a better place if we had more people like you. I only help where I can, Sir Quinn. And so humble too! Please sit and enjoy the atmosphere where deliciousness awaits. You sit down and Lucille adjusts the chair for you before crossing over to sit on the opposite side of the table. Her armor made a slight scraping sound, but you were impressed at how silent it was overall. Your aunt really did well, picking that out. She managed to get armor like that anyway. I swear there's so much I don't know about her. Maybe I get to ask when she comes back home. It's only 3 months away after all. Oh my god! It's a whole picture! You see deep in thought, Lotus. Oh my god, I regret not doing the hard choice. I'm sorry. Oh, my bad. I was just thinking about my aunt. A fair topic to be consumed by. Your aunt is a wonderful woman. I'm always jealous of you and Florian, you know. Jealous? You do honestly know her better than I do. All we know each other from is letters, even though I haven't seen her in, 21 years? It is indeed a long time to go without seeing one's family. Yet you cannot deny the bond you shared through your letters. A connection nurtured by words alone is no less meaningful. Yeah, but it's different, isn't it? I know there's my quirky aunt from the countryside who likes herbs and crisps. You, this town, really know her. Everyone I've spoken to seems to look up to her. Yes, the best of Willowmist. Willowmist. Oh shit. She is the best of Willowmist. Willowmist. I do not think in an exaggerated way to say that this town would not flourish as it does without her. Big shoes to fill. You didn't fill her shoes, only bring your own. It's very sweet. They leaned back in her chair, eyes looking away from you. Nevertheless, I understand the weight of I'm lost. Ah, probably better than anyone, I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. Time, though it might slip through our fingers, events are still moments we have now. And it was we chose to do with the most moments that truly matter. Though I need to remind you, Lady Silver did not ask Florian or I to attend to her most prized possession while she was absent. She asked you, yeah! Proof that is part of the reason I've so quickly trusted in you. Lady Silver herself believes in you. Could have at least left me some instruction if she believed in me so much. You're talking about me anyway. I'm more interested in knowing about your nightness. Do you find it so interesting? I do. Is your armor heavy? Is it heavy? Seems like a lot to walk around in all of the hours of the day. Born accustomed to such a weight, perhaps, but I've borne this weight since my youth. Yeah, it feels narrow to me as the air I breathe. Glanced down at her polished armor, her expression thoughtful. Truthfully, she said it's quite light compared to the one I wore when I first arrived here. The armor was forged for battle, with heavy plating and chainmail beneath. And it carried far more than its own weight. Every dent and scratch held the memory of the field of my training. So, this must be like casual. Yeah, she did kind of say that, in a sense, yes. I find it reassuring in a way. Wearing it reminds me of who I am, no matter how strange this time may seem. I don't think I could even sit up right now in something like that. I won't move around so gracefully. Grace comes with time and practice, my friend. Though I suspect you would carry it well should you ever wish to. She's so smooth. She is so smooth. Oh my god. Whisk me away. Can you really use the sword? That's for you. Later, Carrie. Indeed. Same one I used in the Battle of my Wolf. You hardly sounds like the right word. You look so young. You are the most gracious, though. I assure you, my youth is long since past. You adopted my mother, and had I not chosen the path of a knight, I would have married many years ago. Oh! It's just because back in the days, you didn't live that long. You often remind me that the sword makes a poor companion, though I suspect you underestimate how loyal a blade can be. Nice to know that despite the young brothers are just like that. Your mother also wishes for you to marry. Probably. I think it has more to do with wanting grandchildren than wanting me to get married. But anyway, about the sword, you can really use it. Use it. I assure you, my training has not gone to waste. The blade has seen me through many trials, and though I pray it will not be necessary in this time, I am prepared to wield it should the need arise. Okay, I think I need to stab anyone, but I do appreciate the offer. I will endeavor not to stab anyone in your presence. Maybe just not at all. But then she cracked a smile. Carry a sword, not as act of aggression, but a promise of protection. Would never harm another who is not deserving of it. I could hardly be called a knight otherwise. You make me want to see you swing that thing, it'd be real cool. Perhaps one day, should the need arise, I shall demonstrate. Until then, rest assured I must give. So, knights are allowed to get married. I'm sorry, but I've got to ask, knights can get married? Indeed, though there are some limitations, we may not marry commoners. No people of higher status unless arranged by our lords. Oh, I guess I just thought knights had to, stay single like monks or something. Not at all, but some knights do choose to forego marriage in favor of their duties. Not a requirement, we are permitted to wed, provided the union aligns with the exceptions of ostentation. So what happens if you fall for someone who doesn't meet the rules? The one must choose between desire or duty. Not an easy decision, but a knight honor lies in loyalty to their vows. Oh, that will be a complicated road with you. Yeah, I thought meditating was difficult. Such is the life of a knight. Why wouldn't they trade it for anything? Honor and duty are cornerstone of my existence, and striver would be trade myself. Does it mean you'd never, fallen for someone? The portrait to the previous mouth. She fell for odd. Her teeth confident beneath a confident demeanor. No. I've always prioritized my duties above such matters. There was little time to entertain a notion of romance. No! Stop the hard choices! We are not good. Maybe you get a chance one day. Maybe not. Honestly, dating when you were young is overrated anyway. Maybe you'll find someone in the future, or maybe you won't. Either way works. We just gotta be besties. Your words have never been spoken a lot. Were I to continue as I am, protecting a ascending guardian town, I would be eternally grateful. And if Romans were to find me, they would be fortunate too. Nice, okay, great. Where's the food? Bon appetit, sir, thank you. When it appeared as if from thin air, they placed 2 dishes down in front of each of you. What you saw would have been fit for the finest restaurant anywhere. The creamy beets were so red, it almost surprised you. If it is delicious, then you will sing my praises to all of Willowmist. Miss Willow. If it's not, the simple strike me down, as I could not bear the thought of serving your lovely Sylvie's family anything else than perfect. Well, she brought a sword, so let's hope it's good. I'm the trembling in my boots. Please taste. It smells delicious. You raise the forkful of the real salt to your mouth. Creamy texture that tenderized the velvet sauce. It was beyond delicious. As you chewed, the earthy flavor of the roasted beets, almost sweet, filled your mouth. Quinn, this is delicious. Magnificent. You don't understand how that warms my heart. I'd worry for a moment. My prep time was cut short last night. The full moon does things to a person sometimes beyond her. He is a Oh no! We have a vampire, we have a werewolf, we have a time-traveling knight. I don't know what the girl is. And I don't know what the accountant is. Ghosts, vampires, cats, zombies, something. Nevertheless, enjoy. Fine company makes the meal even more delicious. You look back over towards Lucille, who seems to be enjoying her meal just as much as you were. You wander back through the table, smiling and chatting to each person he passed by. Everyone looked happy to speak to him. He's really nice. Indeed, he is a noble man with a noble heart. Well fortunate to have him in Willowmist. Ah! Great that I did that. You continue eating, eyes passing over the various people that sat at the tables where there were all kinds of friends, couples, families. The atmosphere was extremely pleasant. It was easy to fall into the town's rhythm. Absentmindedly, you looked past Lucille's shoulder. Your eyes looked onto someone sitting a few tables away from you. Oh! That guy does know how to cut loose. I guess he just doesn't like me in particular. Oh well, not Lucia, I suppose. Hey, Lucille. Yes. Don't turn around too quickly, but do you know him? But incredible. Yes, you mean it, Sir Emmett? Yes, he's often around the store assisting Lady Sylvie. What do you think of him? Lady Sylvie believes him to be a man of his word and extremely talented in his work. What is something supernatural that is very good at math? Oh my god, no, I'm drawing blanks. For my aunts like him, that's good. A bit cold. But as I'm aware, he is like that with most people, so Emmett likes to keep a professional distance from much of the town. I'm gonna make that man my friend! No, well, his lost, honestly. I'm a ball to hang out with. That you are, I told you, I'm hilarious. Wait, really? I was just kidding. I've had a wonderful time with you. Oh, the other side of her. Perhaps this time was yes. Both of us played had long since been scrapped clean. Neither of you daring to leave even a single crumb behind. Well, I have to say, I do something to say thanks to Quinn. He didn't have to do all this. You both stood from the table, weaving your way past the other guests as you passed Emmett. He looked up from his plate and met you guys more regular than usual. Ah! Hi. Oh, Lotus. Hello. Oh, he has the pinkle. I cannot guess what you are. You time traveler? There you are. I was hoping you'd run into. Oh, you. Yes, I've been meaning to say something. I've been thinking about it for a while. You're doing better than I expected. Thank you. I've been. That's not bad. I mean, it's good. Thank you. So the town is not easy. You make it look easier than it is. Maybe I said that before. I should have. Are you feeling okay? I'm in bed. It's maybe a bit warm. Is it warm tonight or something? He is a bit tipsy. Are we going to winter? Maybe it's just you. I'm warm. Yeah, you seem warm. Ah. More what I'm saying. Something I want to be being warm? Ah, right then. You stay. So, oh, as far as it sounds, I'm actually out with Lucia tonight. Ah, why? We were having dinner. My man! Oh my god! Are you drunk? Are you drunk? I'm gonna ask that politely. Are you drunk? Let me know. Let me know. Just, I don't know. Tap twice. Something like that. I should have asked first. Next time, oh, okay. I would like that. Good. Let's go. Oh, get home safe and don't forget your pro. Oh, hey, you a fairy? You're almost waving basically on the way out. Warm. He made it very specific that I'm warm. Is he the zombie? Sadly, we may have just witnessed a real life bona fide demon possession. Demon, you mean? Being uncourageously admirable. We don't instantly when I was suggesting how to get outside of work. Perhaps he had a change of heart. You're wonderful, charming. Thank you. Thanks, but I don't think so seriously. We need to call a priest or something. So we are a witch. No, I don't know. Shouldn't let it distract me though. Thanks for coming out with me. Had a great night. Food really is better with company. You have my thanks for allowing me to accompany you, Lotus. I was truly wondrous to get to know you as a person. You live far from here. Want me to walk you home? That will not be necessary. Please allow me to walk you home instead. As your knight, it is my sworn duty to ensure your safety. To allow you to escort me instead would be unthinkable. Willowmist seems pretty safe and quiet. Oh, I don't think you need to ensure my safety or anything. Quiet town, yes, but even the stillest waters may hide unexpected dangers. As your companion, I can't allow you to face night unguarded. It's like 10-minute walk. 10-minute or an hour. Matters not. My role as your protector does not end when the sun sets. Please allow me to fill my off. This hybrid found it more amusing than anything. Alright, you win. Miss Lady Knight, lead the way. It should be, my lady. You are so nightly, Lotus. You see your voice soften. The faintest glimmer of a smile touching your lips as she gestured for you to follow. Together you step through the cold night, quiet streets of perishing before you. I love you, platonically, currently. Currently. Right, Lotus. There we go, I'm now safely deposited back home. All is well with the world. Now I feel better than you walk home alone. Please don't trouble yourself with such thoughts. If anyone ever been trained to know of harming me, I would be able to defend myself. And as you say, Willowmist is quite safe. And you agree you didn't need to walk me back? Safe or not, it is my duty to see you safely home, but I will admit perhaps my insistence was not to try myself first if I enjoy your company. I turned soft in the glimmer of warmth in the usual composed demeanor. So why is my honor to fulfill my role tonight? I must confess, it's also my pleasure. Ooh, someone's a smooth talker. She's so smooth. It's like level 200 smooth. Only honest talk alone. Oh, and now that you're safely home, my mission is completed. I bid you good night, with the hope that we shall meet again on the morrow. She offered a light bow. Her golden hair touched the soft glow of the night as she turned and began her journey home, leaving you with a faint smile lingering on your lips. Man, this is really great. You turned toward your door, dinging the old key out of your pocket. It was halfway turned in the key when you heard voices within. I win, and Florian loses. Hehehe. Someone owes me $5. What are you even gonna do with $5? You push open the door, peering early in the room. Is it delayed? Ah! Jesus Christ, can you stop sneaking around in the middle of the night all the time? Maybe you should spend less talking about the entire night, dark night, or someone else here. Ah! I thought you were talking to someone. As you come and she rubbed at the back of his neck, looking away. What widow would be hanging around by his side? You, for one. I'm okay. At night, alone, in the dark. You're just talking to yourself then? Guess so. Anyway, but you saw you owning yourself $5? You sure look it. Oh, I was dinner. That was lovely. Quiz an amazing chef. You really miss out, you know. Oh, you look so sad. Yeah, I know. Oh my god. And that Florian face dropped. I'll get back to work. My boy. Sure, have a nice night. My boy. Okay, I didn't rob it. Still, I did good. Okay, I did good. I kept my promise. You let out an audible sigh when you finally reach your home away from home. Your home, away from home. The weight on the day's event had finally begun to settle on your shoulders. Every day seemed to be like that lately. Now dressed in your pajamas, you got yourself a nice cool glass of water and set it down on a chair. Willowmist show was strange, and boy, you were enjoying it so far. I wonder what was up with him at all. He said he stopped by sometime. Maybe I get a chance to ask him. Maybe he really was away from home with a child. No, I think he just looked very deep into his glass and just wanted something warm. I don't know. Is he a zombie? I don't know. Something cool. He needs something warm. Maybe he's the vampire. A gentle breeze reached you from the open window and you closed your eyes, leaning back and enjoying the feeling. And then you heard rustling. From your eyes you saw a piece of paper and some kind drift on the wind. It was sitting on top of the wardrobe. But man, I closed the window if that trash comes in on the breeze. You stood there maybe a way over to the dresser, which you now realized was far too tall for you to reach the top of. Wait. I'm going to be stuck with trash forever. That won't annoy me at all. I guess I'll ask Florian for a letter tomorrow. Maybe the storeroom has something. At that moment, a soft, gentle green glow began to envelop a piece of paper, and it slowly fell into your house for share. Thank you, ghost lady. Thank you. Very kind of you. Spirit. What? To be a letter, although read or shorted read. So I might have gone a teensy bit overboard last night. I was supposed to be funny, not you know, glass smashing, hand slicing funny. Anyway, I'm really sorry I made you get hurt. I didn't mean for that to happen, promise. I hope you're feeling better. At the bottom was a huge elaborate signature that you couldn't quite make heads or tails. But in the teensy bit overboard, is Florian pranking me or something? Right, Lotus, this has to go with Florian. If it's not Florian, then glanced around the room, half expecting someone to jump out laughing, but the stillness in the room answered with silence. Your gaze returned to the letter as the sinking realization began to settle in. If it's not Florian, then no one else knew about the glass. Someone was in here. There is a ghost. Hey Ghost, once again, I'm really chill. No one answered. I'm going to sleep now. Please don't steal my soul or anything while I'm asleep, right? I promise it won't taste good. Quickly crawled into bed, saying into soft sheets. No ghost disturbed you as you fell into yet another deep, restful slumber. I really like that. That's very nice. You woke to a commotion from downstairs that will slowly become commonplace around. Rising out of bed, you dress grabbing an apple on the way down. Oh! Lord, why are you here? It's early. Oh, I didn't mean to wake you up. Mopping the floors again. And a toppled oversuit of armor that had previously been leaning against the back walls for ground. Sir Florian, you ought to take heed, though I admire your dedication to arrive early today. No use if you can't perform your duties correctly. It was an accident, okay? What are you doing here so early? Wait, you did go home last night, didn't you? Florian? I was busy, alright, you can get off my back, okay? Really nothing to keep you up that busy here. I would never expect you to do that. I'm able to sleep anyway, might as well do something useful. Even if you can't sleep, you should be resting. The key to a steadfast body and mind, Sir Florian, is rest. Even the finest knight cannot protect their charge if they are worn down by exhaustion. Stepped forward and stood up the fallen suit of armor. A lack of sleep dulls the sense, clouds judgment, and weakens resolve. Trust me, even the strongest falter when they neglect their rest. Yeah, well, good for your nights. Maybe you guys don't have insomnia. Sleepless nights are not foreign to me, but to push yourself without reprieve only that's yeah. That's right. It's not even about the sleep so much, it's about giving yourself a break. You need it. You deserve it, after a long day's work especially. Don't want a break. Keep busy. I can see that. Throw his hand tightened around the mug handle. Got pour from an empty vessel, Sir Florian. Well, way too noisy. I mean, isn't it kind of my job to be noisy? Just get some rest, don't worry about work today. Fine, if it gets you off my back, no promise I'll even be able to sleep though. We do not ask for perfection, only effort. I leaned the mop against the wall and ran a hand through his mop of hair. Couldn't help but notice the slightly more defined ibex in his eyes. He then stared on his way upstairs. That's my bed, mister! It's awfully forward of you, Florian. But I know you're tired, but you do have your own bed, don't you? What are you saying? Did I show you the attic? The attic! I was just gonna show you if it we've got. I was nothing to do with your bed. Fine, but after this, go home. Yeah, whatever. Oh! Nice attic. I love the windows. Gorgeous. The smoke danced through the beams of light that filtered in through the stained glass window at the back of the room. I left a splash of color patterns across the jumbled mismatched antiques that filled the attic, old trunks, boxes overflowing with trinkets, well-loved books. Ta-da! The attic. Like I said, there was been meaning to clean this crap up to sell anyway, and by crap I mean there's a lot of rubbish here. You might find nothing worth selling, I don't know. There's certainly stuff. You can see crap. Okay. Fine. There's a lot of crap in here. But I'm sure there's a lot of treasure hidden amongst the crap. Maybe if you squint hard enough. As you moved through the room, your eyes caught something odd. A flash of movement near the shelves. You turned only to find something or someone hanging upside down from the edge of a high shelf, her bright smile and sparkling. She's a bat! It's a bat! Ta-da! You stumbled backwards, barely catching yourself before you tripped over your aunt's collection of used phone books. Before you could even process what was happening, the figure still letting out a startled yell as she tumbled to the floor in a heap. You winced waiting for the sound of impact, but nothing came. Yeah, because she floats! It's a ghost! Wow. Wait, that didn't even hurt. Why am I saying out? Yeah, because she's see-through. It's a ghost! Are you okay? The figure popped up immediately, brushing herself off with a sheepish grin. Never better. Another flawless landing by yours truly. Well, thank you. I want my grateful performance was one you will remember forever. Please hold the applause. Then you noticed that she was able to slightly transparent. She struck a dramatic pose, her hands forming a heart over her chest as she flashed your dazzling grin. Hello, Lotus. It's so exciting to finally meet you. You're in the presence of future international superstar and idol Winnie. Okay, she was well in place, but her motion ended with a slightly wobble, making you insistently reach out as though to catch her, but your pants passed right through her. Winnie. Wait a second. The girl who was in my room the other night. You're a beautiful woman with the drawing pants all over the world? The only one you have is that one. They pointed to an old dusty electric fan that sat in the corner of the room. Ooh, you suck. I have lots of fans. Where are they? Here and there, you wouldn't know them. That's all I do is sit around the store every day. That's funny coming from you. Overwhelmed, you sat down on the wooden floor, staring towards the plain display. Anyway, you can just go away if you're gonna be such a spoily boy. I wanna talk to Lotus. Shoo, Stinky. I'm not Stinky. Hey, hi! Why are you sitting on the ground? You're gonna get all dusty. He rushed over and squished down beside you. I think the dust is the least of my worries right now. Florian, am I going crazy or something? Maybe, but that's not nothing to do with her. So she's real, unfortunately. Hey, I'm right here, you know. Why didn't you tell me? Look, I figured you'd find out eventually. She's hot to miss. The only one keeping things lively around here. If I were up Florian, the whole place would be a ghost town. No pun intended. A ghost in the store? Sure, why not? We've got a knight, we've got a ghost. Oh, you think your face is so good? Maybe you should be the super famous internet idol. That would make one of you. Anyway, I'm really sorry for scaring you. No, you're not. I'm really sorry that scaring you made you get hurt. I really didn't mean for that to happen. I just maybe kinda had a bad feeling over whether or not I could spook you. Now Florian owes me $5. Eh. I'm going home. Good luck dealing with that one. That one, I have a name. With that, Florian left, heading back downstairs and out of the store. So, anyway, now that he's gone, I have something I want you to help me with. You do? It is like dealing with something you left behind before you. I want to become the most famous in of course I should have. And then if you help me with it, I promote the store. It's a win-win for both of us. Don't you think? I get a lot of adoring fans with lots of people visiting the store. Come on, what do you say? Pretty please, it'll be lots of fun, I promise. I can try. I don't know much about idols or becoming famous though. Shit, I know nothing about idols or becoming famous. Yay. You're the best ever. You're pretty much my manager now. Oh, I don't know about that, but I can try to help you at the very least. Right now? How about later tonight? I'm about to open up the store, but once it closes, I'm free. Yes, this is going to be amazing. We have to pick outfits, make videos, maybe even do live streams. Oh, would you do my hair too? Oh, I have so many ideas already. Maybe we could even make you a theme song. Oh my god, I'm perfect with a theme song. Can you make music? I played the guitar before. Really? I was 12, but who was asking? Ooh, I'm so excited. By the way, Winnie, why didn't you introduce yourself sooner? I don't bite. Well, unless you ask nicely anyway. Oh, Florian told me I should talk to you. Ha! Does he really hate me that much? No, Florian doesn't hate anyone. The big softy and all that emo-ish blandness. Said you're from out of town and you might not be into the whole, ghost thing. He thought it might be a better idea to wait a little and see what you thought of the town first. What, is the whole town hiding about? Yes, I don't know about... Maybe I'm never met another ghost. Even thinking about meeting a ghost gives me the shiver. You're afraid of ghosts? Well, yeah, who wouldn't be? It doesn't seem at all funny though. Do you? What do you mean? Don't worry about it. He stood up from the ground and dusted off his clothes. It really was dusty down. I better get to work. So do we just hang around in here? I go wherever the fun is. They'll be all over the place now that we know each other. Yippee! That sounds dangerous. Okay, I'll let you get to work for now, but tonight you're all mine, okay? Don't forget, we're gonna make music happen. No, for tonight magic show, I'm all yours. They call me Lotus the Wizard. Without imagining I'm about to make it. There it is. Now I have to be Lotus the shopkeeper. Lady, we know now. Good to see you fine and well. Pussy! When you charged forward and jumped as the girl hugged Pussy and went straight for her. One day it will work. The thought that counts. I will pray by stands for the day it does. That's the spirit. Is that pun intended? A secret. I'm pleased to see you have become acquainted with each other. That was far too quiet without Lady Winona around. Oh, you're making me blush. I'm only speaking the truth. But I think you're trying to make me turn red. You're so charming, Lucy. Honestly, it's not charm, Lady Winona. It's simply the way of night. I think you're charming and noble and strong, and I'm trying to join your idol group or something. I've never heard so many compliments in one breath. Maybe. Just imagine a night idol. We have every word of compliment. I think that would be actually a good band. I feel my talents do not extend to performing arts, and cute I am not. Ooh. You're plenty cute, don't you think so, Lotus? You're both cute. You're both cute. Honestly, we might end up with a queue of people outside today just to see the two of you. A whole line of adoring fans, yay. Said Lotus seriously. If that's the case, then I shall remain on high alert. Oh, see. With increased popularity comes increased risk. For the crowd to be gathered outdoors, so ensure to not trouble befalls you or Lady Benona. That's appreciated, but I'm not sure necessary. Oh, so you should totally be my bodyguard when I go viral. Every item needs a super cool night watching the bag. The matter of security, I will of course fulfill my. Do you mean an actual bodyguard or a part of your act? Well, picture the amazing idol winning and the guardian, the unbreakable dam, loser, the Rosario of the Order of the Crown. That keeps getting longer and longer. Good brand is key, don't you think? My presence lends credibility to your efforts. I shall assist in what way I can. However, should any real danger arise, I will take my duty most seriously. I will not let harm befall either of you. You smile, shaking your head as winning bread. Alright, let's focus on opening the store first. It's hard from my shore, but I trust this to keep us all safe. You have my word. Ooh, I hand the fans. It's all going to be a big break. I'm not sure ghost idols will be big convert fans, but that's alright. Time to get to it. First I need to sort through your storage and then do the counter. Yeah, because it's not that dirty yet. A bit dirty, but not that much. And what's this? For the purple dustbin bag from a box that looked like made of velvet or something similar plush you tucked up in the streets and found nothing. It was so dark I couldn't see anything or it makes it look bothersome. But it wasn't possible, was it? Luck check! Harder! Oh, 12! Careful, you reach inside the bag and find something beneath your fingers or press and pull. Oh, my luck's so good I should maybe pull it over bosom. Letter about it's a good rare, normal. Oh! I make it 100. Level up. Level 2, where is my put the bag aside and continue to look around the room. Be in search for your aunt's collection. Ooh, nice. Brass candlestick. This one might be just 30. Available skill point. Whether I put my skill into luck or smarts or charm. Oh, Paramount heavily buying more than one item offers you better deals. Handiwork. Style. I think smarts is currently. Oh, I can't do it? Okay. Oh no, I did it. Smart! Thank you. Can you check out the bag? I'm really sorry that we don't stock anything that isn't antique. There's probably a store around town. Yes. There isn't! The last part I got, I really don't have it. I might have an old flip phone or something upstairs, but new phone models, no, I'm afraid not. Ridiculous, how do you not stock phones? What is the Stone Age? Antique store or whatever. Once again, this is an antique store, but not a regular store. We don't carry new products. Typically, small towns in the old people's shop can't even get a proper phone here. The moment you heard the sound of metal grating against metal, oh, I'm gonna get protected. But so you will respect the master of this weapon, sure you will leave. Hey, what were you waving that thing? Woman, it's a sword, not a toy. Blaze with fortune, fires of war. Whatever, that is not a toy. Now you may either apologize or you may leave. I meant sorry, Jesus. Roman turned on his heel, leaving the shop with all haste of a man threatened with a real sword. Thanks, Lucia. I'm passionate should you require aid, you only ask, Lotus. He gave a smile and shared her sword at ease. I was hoping he'd get there without having a sword pointed at him. Oh well. Some people require a firmer hand to understand the importance of manners. There are usually many customers like that. Nay, the majority are very courteous and polite. Lady Sylvia would say that a great deal of trouble came from passing tourists. However, there are few and far between. Tourists, huh? You did seem to be passing through. The inabilities of this town are a good sort and would never speak ill of the store. Everyone likes Aunt Sylvia? Indeed, she is best of us, and then some. Thank you, I really didn't know this job, but so it's yours. It's my mind. Just the one thing you can do in this life. Yeah. Bowed her head and left to continue the patrol. I got EXP from that. Nice. Thank you. Okay, you were to expect. One of you were to expect it. I don't think it's this one. I think it might have been this one. But you could have just haggled with it. Let me, yeah. Let's do like 15. Yeah, you get like 100. 100. Oh wait, it starts at 75. 100. Make it 125. And then we have the candlesticks. I think that's just 30. I swear that is just 30. Yeah. Gorgeous. Let's go! Get the counter ready for today's customers. There's some custom comes inside. Welcome! All plate is coming, don't you hear? I buy it, the way it won't get lonely here. Nice! 430! Perfect! Maybe undersold it, who cares? I have to get home to my mom. Bye! Bye, see you next time. Customer leaves the store. Now we're plus 17! I love the day for a bit of shopping. Yeah, you go like something or not? You don't think? Yeah, no. Fine. Parting such sleep or short food in your parlor. See you next time. Bye bye. Oh, you're back, Emmett. Good day. The gap between clients and powder chicken. Nice. Welcome. Listen with Russians. Welcome. Better than most of you said. Fair enough. I buy it. Ah! Good. I just lowered the price today. Till next appointment. That was great. Thank you. Free Commodore 7 XP. Thank you. I think I get the gist of it. It's very nice. You stretch, hearing a pop from a joint somewhere you didn't want to think about too much as someone entered the front door. Oh! Wait, what are you doing? Don't tell me I have to put you on timeout. Timeout? How old do you think I am? I left something here this morning. I was just coming to pick it up. What do you mean? So like I came back because I missed you or anything? Fine, I guess that's the first reason for you to be back, but you better go home straight away. Thought you was to my mother. I pretend I didn't hear that. Actually, do you live far away? Why? I was just wondering. Really? 10 minutes or so from here? You checked back and forth and couldn't see Winnie anywhere in the room. Dog? I thought you wanted me to leave. Just for a minute. Yes, it's in the bed. Yeah, sure. What is it? There's a real-life ghost living in your store and you'll say come to be a time traveler, and I believe it for some reason. Yep. Just yet? I don't know what you want to say. Yes, Winnie's a ghost, and yes, this is a tonight. Oh, what's going on here? No, no? Of course she did. She knows everything that goes on in town. That's just the kind of woman she is. Really, this whole antique store rubbish is mostly a front? Front for what? Don't go and tell me this is something illegal, are you? I really don't want to go to prison if it's set up. What? No. What is this? Well, people who don't fit in. People who are running away from something or don't blend into normal society. If it helps them, the town depends on her. She's a problem solver, I guess. She's the one that makes town a place where people can exist without having to explain themselves. So the people in town, they're all like, yeah, not all of them, but a lot, yeah. But everyone knows. Some of them do, some of them don't. Some don't want to know. Not every world is like that, but they get their own way. I don't know. It's more like people just don't ask. And you're just okay with it. Why wouldn't I be? A lot to take in? Get used to it. Decide running your hand for your hair. Not just let things happen. You're here for what? 3 months? You'll be fine. Thanks healthy before leaving a look at Florian. Okay, so what about you? What about me? You said there are a lot of people here don't fit in. What's your deal then? He has spiky teeth, that's the only reason. A bit of silence for his expression didn't change, but there was something a little too measured about it now. I just work here. You just work here. Yeah? No tragic backstory, no running from the past, no big secret. Nope. Sorry. Notice. Fine, be mysterious, but around here. Nothing to be mysterious about it, just having to be born here. Anyway, you told me to leave, so I'm leaving. Wait. I meant to do what she does? What would I know? Simply doesn't tell me shit. I'm not leaving myself with an entire town of people. I don't need to help everyone. Kind of the whole point though, isn't it? My own dad. On the side, shifting his weight slightly as he rubbed at the back of his head. Yeah, well, you're not her. Wow, thanks. That's not what I meant. For a second he hesitated, his fingers tightened slightly over against his sleeve. They were quiet when he spoke again. Look, even if you only help one. Almost uncharacteristic, no sarcasm, no sighing, frustration, just something quiet and simple. He blinked at him on taking it back. That's surprisingly optimistic coming from you. He shoved his hand into his pockets, glancing away as if embarrassed by his own sincerity. Not everything has to be grand gestures, not everything has to fix nothing. Sometimes just being there, just doing one good thing is enough. But like something my aunt would say. Maybe it was. You believe her? Maybe. You smiled, exhaling softly with shaking your head. You're a weird guy, Florian. Yeah, well, you work here now, though you're one of us. I'm really going night. Night, Florian, let me walk you out. Bye-bye. So if you found your way downstairs with graining beneath your teeth. With your feet. Ooh, coming out of your room together at night, how scandalous. Shut up. What a nice knife, love, though. Not my name. Door shut soundlessly behind him as they left. Such a spoil sport. Well, whatever. We got the whole place to ourselves now. Should we throw a party or something? Party in Tico? That sounds pretty cool. But you're in charge of planning that, eh? Maybe we can get a disco ball in here. Well, my aunt probably has one stashed away, so for knowing her. Disco balls and parties can come later, though. Didn't you want my help with something? Oh! Right. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Come on, come on. He went to grab you by the hand, but I think it's meant for you. You'll leave you with a cold, numb feeling in your hand, which you'll find pretty cool. Let's go! You charged upstairs and you trailed behind, ready for troublesome night ahead of you.